Kumusta mga kaori? Ating pag-uusapan na kung saan ang dating kumakalaban sa ating gobyerno dahil sa hindi pagkakaunawaan sa dalawang panig, dahil ang bawat isa ay mayroong prinsipyo. Ito ay kusang sumuko sa panahon ni dating Pangulong Ferdinand Edralin Marcos. Kaya halika mga kaori, pakinggan natin ang kanilang mga salubin. Kaya kung bago ka pa lang sa aking channel, hinihingi ko ang iyong suporta. Baka naman paki-subscribe. Maraming salamat.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Come back already. We had several contacts before this, but it's only now that. When did you really come down? When did you finally?
Few days ago, sir, when governor contacted me.
Is that so?
Exactly.
Where is the other commander? Commander Aguila.
Commander Aguila is there, sir.
Here. Come.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad to. And Commander.
That's Commander Fatah.
How are you? Just stay put there and.
Commander Fatah, sir.
How are you? I'm glad to meet you.
Si Magtanggol.
Yeah, here he is. They all came down together. You all came down
Yes, sir.
together. But you brought in how many men?
45 of them came down.
40. I see. Okay, you want to introduce them formally so that they can. Okay, sit down.
Ikaw na.
When you will introduce the Lanao Naughty Group.
Yes.
Your Excellency, President Marcos, gentlemen, good evening. Sir, I would like to introduce and present to you some top commanders of the Lanao Norte Revolutionary Command of the Missouri faction, who have been recently enlightened and have decided to come down and return to the folds of the law and join and serve the new republic. First is Pendibasing Makadag, alias Robert Aguila, the commander of Zone 3 of the Lanao Norte Command. He will also present to you, sir, his personal rifle as a token of his returning to the folds of the law. Injiwan. He also has with him the members of his staff, Commander Junaid Padilla, alias Titiban. Commander Muscala Ampaso, alias Mus. Commander John Lagusak, alias Lagusak. And Commander Naga Gumpal, alias Kamid. His field commanders are the following: Commander Pangalian Gimar, alias Alexander. Commander Amaril Rumaraban alias Magidala. Commander Makapental Amaril alias Makapi. Commander Reni Ahmad. And Commander Sirad Pamagayaw. The other commanders, sir, are the following. Commander Abalos Makundara, alias Al-King Fatak. He is known as the Provincial Field Marshal of the command. He has with him Said Butcha, alias Commander Jumalil. Sir, he is the operations officer of Commander James Band. Other commanders are Batalo Ambog, alias Commander Dante Barona, the municipal commander of Munay, Lanao del Norte. We also have Subair Jalongan, alias Commander Lawing, the district commander of Baloy, Lanao del Norte. And also we have Tarapas Anguila, alias Commander Tarapas, the commander based in Bacolod, Lanao del Norte. Sir, the principal negotiators for this group are Regional Assemblyman Mas Umpa.
Very good. Congratulations.
Also, Mr. Danny Alinog of the Ministry of Agrarian Reform based in Lanao del Norte.
Congratulations. Very well done.
Sir, those are the commanders from Lanao del Norte. I will be followed by Colonel Browner, who will introduce those from Lanao del Sur.
Very good.
Your Excellency, sir, may I present to you the rebel returnees from the province of Lanao Sur. We have Tahir Ali, Commander Samer, the acting chairman or vice chairman for military affairs of Lanao Sur Revolutionary Committee. Together with him is his wife.
Very good.
We would like to present a weapon, the modified carbine. Ali. It's a carbine with an M20 rocket launcher.
Is that so?
Made by Blanco Moro Army.
Which one? The attachment or?
Yes, the attachment.
That's well done, huh? Probably we can make a business out of it. Thank you.
The next commander is Munakiram Batabor, alias Commander Magtanggol, son commander of Zone 4, Lanao Norte Revolutionary Committee.
Very happy indeed to be able to welcome you.
Next is Amir Rascal, Commander Ador Papas, the deputy zone commander of Zone 4, Lanao Norte Revolutionary Committee. We would like also to present to you an AK-47.
Good and worn out. Thank you.
Next is Maguluan Bantak, Commander Ulu, designated zone commander of the fully organized Zone 7 of Lanao Sur Revolutionary Command. We have Odindang Pakumal, Commander Watari, district commander of Zone 4, Lanao Sur Revolutionary Committee. We have Tambas Pandapatan, Commander Sayana, Field Commander, Lanao Sur Expeditionary Force. We have 𝐷𝑎𝑡𝑖𝑛𝑔 Commander Joker, Field Commander, Ranao Norte Revolutionary Committee. We have Manso Cotahuato, Commander Joby, Field Commander of Zone 2, Ranao Norte Revolutionary Committee. We have also other commanders here. Kandi Kayamula, one of the top 90 MLF foreign trained leaders, training director of the Moro A-Class Revolutionary Command. We have Buhisan Tahir, Commander Nevada, District Commander of District 1 of Division 1 under Zone 3. We have Kabasaran Sarip, Commander Busar, Field Commander of Ranao Expeditionary Force, Ranao Revolutionary Command. And lastly, we have Ali Mamungkara, Commander Tiger, Intelligence Officer of the Black Commando, Ranao Revolutionary Committee. Together with this group, these leaders represent 183 rebel returnees, together with a total of 134 firearms. Negotiators for this were, of course, through our governor, and we had the Chancellor Tamano, Director Buluto, we have Eunice Macapato. We also had Colonel Goria of the Balderrama Logging, Mayor Dalaga Langit of Lumbabayabao, Mayor Inurak Lantud of Pantaw Ragat, these are the group rebel returnees from Lanao Sur.
Do you want to speak? Let's listen to whoever wants to speak. You want to speak, Commander Dairan, and also later on Commander Aguilar, who wants to speak.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. His Excellency President Ferdinand E. Marcos, General Castro, General Loga, future General Munoz, Governor, I'm sorry, the Chief Staff of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, General Fabian Vier, Minister Spaldon, Al-Haj, Brigadier General Magno, and future General Browner, friends, ladies and gentlemen, in expressing the message of my presence here, Mr. President, I would like to begin by stressing first of all the notion that is commonly expressed about us by most of our people, particularly in respect to understanding our position in the revolutionary movement. Carried by the century-old patterns of social stereotyping brought about by the strong hands of the Spanish colonial regime, a large section of our people believe that when a Muslim fights the government, he is often misunderstood as fighting it with nothing more new in his objective than the mere exercise of his vicious characteristic as a moral pirate and brigand. Our people miss to speak him the qualities of true Muslim, that is, the person who has the moral sense of living and who submit himself to the will or laws of God. The 5 million Muslim Filipinos in the southern Philippines by historical fact are lovers of peace and justice. They believe that their history is one that is moving toward the promotion and attainment of worldly peace and spiritual happiness. Mr. President, sadly, this is the portion of the Muslim revolutionary philosophy that has been misunderstood by the previous national leadership. Only the compassion of Your Excellency's leadership and sincerity should in your multi-pronged approach to development have come to reverse this trend, which could have been the continuing tradition of negligence of the Philippine government toward its Muslim citizenry. Just like you, Mr. President, I believe that the Muslim is a good unit of the Philippine citizenry. Not even the condition of the society which do not favor the development of his moral and intellectual character would make him bad, or as the saying goes, a good Muslim is a dead Muslim. If ever he revolt against the government, it is basically because he wants justice to rule in his society, or that he wants to assume his constitutional right to stand and fiscalize for his general welfare. As you will note, Mr. President, that this is not a bad aspect of human character, but a positive response to make the government straighten its once forsaken responsibilities over its subject. When the government continues to deny the people its inherent duties to develop, a revolution of our sort became the ultimate desire at stake. We are happy to note that under Your Excellency's stewardship, the condition which seeks to sustain our existence as a revolutionary force of the Moro National Liberation Front have been properly answered. We believe that time has come for us to welcome peaceful reform with strong optimism and faith in Your Excellency. As a good Muslim who stand by the tangible manifestation of Your Excellency's policies of reconciliation and accommodation, we have our moral duty to support Your Excellency's administration and development project. Thus, Your Excellency, we came here to lay down our arms, to pledge our support before you, and to share with you in the administration of the civil responsibilities of our government. In the pursuit of reforms in the Muslim communities. On our part, and in my capacity as the chairman of the Ranao Sur Revolutionary Command, I wish to convey our thanks to Almighty Allah for giving us Your Excellency and the First Lady, Madam Imelda Romualdez Marcos. For without your humanitarian conviction and love, the welfare of the Muslim Filipino in the southern Philippines would not have been recognized and realized. Various outstanding leaders in the civil and military profession have crossed many trying moments in their desire to translate and make known what the message of His Excellency President Ferdinand E. Marcos policy toward the Muslim area. Convinced by the sincerity of their hearts, I want to thank the Honorable Governor Muhammad Ali Dimaporo of Lanao del Sur, Brigadier General Emilio Loga Jr., Colonel Felix Browner, Colonel Monius, Major Juanitas, and Captain Domdom, Captain Macabero, and also Chancellor Salipada Tamano, and Director Boloto, Dato Yunus Makapato, Dato Abdul Maronsalik, and Deling Dimaporo. And finally, thanks to Almighty Allah for giving us the light and reason to see justly Your Excellency's program. I thank you.
With the permission of His Excellency President Ferdinand A. Marcos and other leading officials and military officers of his administration, such as General 𝑉𝑒R, Minister Espaldon, General Luga, General Castro, Colonel Munoz, General Magno, Colonel Browner, Governor Quebranza, and most of all, our dear great leader and parent Governor Muhammad Ali Dimapuro of Lanao del Sur. Then his government was again able to solve the problems, and foremost of them were the problems of the Muslims, and therefore the very reasons that made us join the rebellion are no longer existing now.
So, Commander Aguila?
Nakapasad ka ko.
Nakapasal ako.
Oh.
Siya gini din ang pagamong sundalo. Ang mga presidente yan.
Mga presidente. Tapos na.
President Ferdinand E. Marcos, General Fabian Bir, General Magnum, General Castro, General Luga, Colonel Munoz, Colonel Brownir, Governor Ali Dimapuro, Governor Arsenio Quebranza, and Prince. For almost 20 years, I and my men have sacrificed in the jungle of Mindanao Sustain. Only by our belief in the ideal of the Moron National Liberation Front. Now, I and my men have finally decided to go down the jungle and rejoin the fold of the law. For I firmly and sincerely believe that we are fighting for can be achieved in the new society under the able leadership of Your Excellency and the First Lady. For while our leader in our fight for this ideal are battling it out for leadership in foreign land and enjoying the comfort of the hospitality of sympathetic countries.
Well, first of all, let me greet each and every one of you and welcome you to the hall of brotherhood and unity within the palace of the people as my brothers and comrades. As you come with trust, I treat you with trust. And to you and to all your men, to all your commanders and to all the men under you, as of today, I grant complete and absolute amnesty in order that you may be able to move around. I direct an order that the armed forces of the Philippines, through the proper authorities in the civilian government, will now prepare all your papers of amnesty so that each and every individual will carry an amnesty paper which will be your pass and your identification in any problem that you may have. Next, I have taken time out from my busy schedule to meet with you because I know how difficult a decision you have made. Alam kong kayo ay nag-isip ng malalim bago kayo pumunta rito at bumalik na tumulong sa ating pamahalaan. Alam kong marami ang inyong mga pinagdaanan na kahirapan, pagpupunyagi sa ngalan ng inyong akala ay kailangan ipaglaban sa ating bansa. Sapagkat ako rin ay isang naging napalaban kagaya ninyo sa maraming mga bagay, di lamang sa digmaan, kundi sa mga iba-ibang bagay. Kanya't ako'y naunawaan ko, I understand. I know how it feels to be fighting for a cause. Kanya't ako rin ay natutuwa. Nag-uumapaw ang kagalakan sa aking puso na makakita sa inyo rito. Ako'y natutuwa sa pagdating ninyo rito. Nung tumawag sa akin, ang mga general at si Governor Ali Di Mapuro, si Governor Quebranza, at ipinaabot sa akin na kayo ay yang bababa na sa bundok at dala ninyo inyong mga kasama. Ako ay parang napatulo ang luha ko pagkat alam ko na etong mga nangyayaring ito ay tila ba parang bilin ng Panginoon nasa langit. Bilin ng mas mapagkapangyarihan kaysa sa atin lahat na alam ang mga dahilan kung bakit nangyayari kung anuman sa lupa. Kanya't ngayon ay ako'y natutuwa nga. Ngunit yung katuwaan na yan ay aking tutuloy. Iaabot sa inyo sa pamagitan ng pagtutulong sa inyong mga kinakailangan sa inyong bagong buhay.